Vacation, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of your home fans always puts a bounce in your step. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Devin Booker went through the lean years in Phoenix. He said, quote, "I just put my head down and I work." I've been through a lot, honestly, but just being who I am and seeing the bigger picture, I had the tunnel vision to know what this can be. Brian, a lot of players in that situation haven't been able to see it through like he did.
That's true, Allie. Good stuff there. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. You take a look at Phoenix. They're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they haven't been impressive, and they have no one but themselves to blame. Hopefully, they can start to turn it around soon.
And the Lakers starting 5. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Patrick Beverley. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. And for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Will Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And down it goes, 2 points.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Once Paul gets any kind of airspace, he's taking that shot.
Crowder against James. The kick out to Walker. Beverley outside. Back to Walker. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol. The Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
Paul, shot is off. Pass to Beverley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And this matchup, a little bit of a rarity now, Grant. Neither team in a hurry to get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
That free throw good from Beverley. Both free throws good from Beverley. First quarter of play, a minute in. Beverley against Booker. Ayton, the screen on Beverley. Booker, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
James, right side. The 3. He drops it from range.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
Outside Booker. Ayton with a screen. They need this. Second chance shot, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
LeBron James. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton, shooting 1.
The free throw's off from Ayton.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Beverley finds Walker. Back to Beverley. Pass to Walker. Clock at 6. Nice D from Bridges.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim. Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Now, here is James. Last game out, he had 38 points. To the middle. Davis misses. The Suns have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Ball against Schroeder. Pulls up on the wing. Suns keep it alive. And the shot goes.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now, here is James. He's averaging 35.5 a game. Excellent production. Goes up from the top of the key, and that's good for 2. James has got 5 now.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Pass to Crowder. James with the block.
And Bron with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Here's Beverly, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense. And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Booker against Beverly. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. Uses the glass on the layup.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. Schroeder finds Beverly. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, BA. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
That free throw good from Beverly. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Both free throws good from Beverly. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
And BA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
It's Walker on the wing. Beverly outside. And there's James from the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Paul. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Charity stripe shot. The kick out to Paul. Ayton, a screen on Schroeder. Here's a 3 from Paul. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. So a moment now to see the story for DeAndre Ayton.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's James on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Crowder. Pass to Paul. Outside Johnson. And it's all tied up.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Outside Schroeder. Back to James. There's the triple. Again, the miss by James.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of near ugly, but it's getting there.
Outside Paul. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Schroeder passes to James. To stop the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in. James has got his third bucket of the night.
You know what he wants? He wants to attack, and then guess what? He wants to attack some more. This man was born to go to the ring.
You're looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
James with the ball. He has 7. Pass to Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Phoenix calls timeout. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Craig comes in for Crowder. Shamet, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jones, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Brown comes in for Walker. Reeves is checked in for Beverly. And it's Westbrook in for Schroeder. Payne pass to Saric. Outside Johnson. Uncovered. The shot no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Now here is James. Clock is at 3. Brown can't hit. Now here's Saric. He's closely guarded. The 3 from Craig. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Los Angeles, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 2. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Johnson with a bucket.
And that one was on a platter. He won't miss those very often.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Now James. He has 7. Brown, a screen on Johnson. And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And here's Payne. Outside Johnson. Here's Saric. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Pass to Jones. Clock at 4. And he makes it on the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Suns trailing. Here's Shamet. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. From deep, Johnson. No luck on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Reeves. Brown inside. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Lakers.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers. Gabriel, he's checked in for James. And the free throw, no good. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Dario Saric. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. There's 1:34 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Payne. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Saric. Outside Johnson. Back to Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. Saric a screen. And the Suns miss again. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Currently averaging 5 points a game. It's stolen by Saric. 54 seconds left now in the first quarter. Payne with it. Back to Saric. Buries it down low. Saric has got 5.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Reeves. Jones sets a screen. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Jones has got his second bucket on the night. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Shamet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The shot by Payne, no good. Here's Reeves. Jones up top. Outside, Brown. 4-3. They get the rebound. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers ahead, up 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Here's Schroeder. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Langford to the paint. Here's James. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Suns shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Booker. The Lakers with a rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
For 3, James. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Here's Paul. And Davis with the block. Ayton, the open look. The wide open shot is on the money. Ayton's got 10 points in the game.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Outside Walker. Pass to Langford. And Booker pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Paul, no good on the shot. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. The Suns trailing.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
Now here's Paul. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
There's the drive.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ayton finds Booker. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And Booker is the guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do. Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from long.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here is James. 14 points for him. Pass to Beverly. James outside. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Crowder, out to Bridges, beyond the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Beverly into the lane. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Paul. From the elbow, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Now here's Davis. He's covered by Ayton. And Bridges, here we go. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Schroeder.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
The Suns have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Booker. Sinks the 15-footer. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Pass to Walker. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Walker. Lets it fly from 18. That one off the back iron and out.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Bridges outside. This one for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The Lakers call timeout.
Coming out onto the floor, your Suns Breaker dance crew.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And a chance now for us to take a look at the point guard leaders in assists this season. Chris Paul 4th.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
It's fun to watch these guys in action. Their creativity, the vision they have, it's point guard play at its best.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Davis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And he knocks down the first one.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Both free throws good from Davis.
And they're now upwards of 80% from the line, a step up from their foul shooting in the first quarter.
Booker, the pass to Paul. Crowder outside. Back to Paul. Shoots from 12. Bridges outside. From outside the arc. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
James outside. Right wing. Here's Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Ayton. Back to Paul. Drops in the layup for 2. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Reeves. Launches a 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Paul with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. James against Bridges. Back to Paul. Pass to Booker. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now, here is James. 14 points for him. Here's Davis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
That free throw good from Davis.
This helps build their lead. They're having a solid second quarter at the free throw line.
Right side Johnson. The jump hook. Here's Ayton. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
LeBron James. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Suns.
That's good from Ayton. Now Schroeder. To the inside. And it's James with the jam.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
The Suns trailing. Phoenix calls timeout.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
And please give a big round of applause for your Suns UK team.
Checked in for Ayton. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jones, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gabriel comes in for LeBron. Brown, he's checked in for Reeves. And Langford subbed in for Schroeder. And here's Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Šarić. Over Jones. Offensive rebound.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Langford. Tries again. And it's laid in by Jones. And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Payne. Left side Johnson. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And Beverly gets it to go. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Payne finds Saric. Floats one up, and it's good. 2 points. Saric has gotten his third basket of the night. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Beverly. Down low. It's stolen by Saric. In transition, here come the Suns. And there it is for him. Saric has got 9.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Now here's Beverly. 10 points for him. Pass to Langford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Outside Payne. Shoots over Beverly. Here's Saric. Outside Payne. Goes up again. Jones with the block. Here's Langford. And that one drops. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Payne against Beverly. Payne on the bounce. Pass to Saric. And the three-pointer goes. Saric has got 7 points here in the quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Beverly outside. 43 seconds left to play in the half. Outside, Brown. Fires for 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Payne. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Well, Los Angeles shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Beverly against Payne. Beverly, the pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Brown. Over Craig. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Lakers on top, up 5. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Monty Williams, and Coach, certainly some areas to correct moving forward. What have you seen so far?
We had a few breakdowns on defense. We got to recognize personnel. We've given up a few open shots to guys we've talked about. We'll be better as we go forward. We got to get out and run, but our defense will help us run more.
It all starts on D. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon.